All right, so what I have here is the Shimano 11 to 46 1x11 cassette, and I'm going to put it on my Stumpjumper FSR Carbon 6 Fattie. The only downside to this is there's a big jump. It goes from 37 to 46. I kind of like that 42 tooth. It's kind of a nice gear to have when your front sprocket is a little bit bigger. And so I guess I'm just going to have to work a little harder in that 37 gear than I normally would in the 42 tooth when before I make the jump up to the 46. But in lieu of buying the Sram Eagle or the 1-up 50 tooth Shark, which I put on my fat bike, I decided to put this 46 tooth on my carbon bike. And since I didn't have to change anything else except for the free hub, so I already loosened this up, and that just comes off. Put that over there, and I'm going to pull the XD driver off. A little pull. Make sure that washer. If you have a Shimano, or I'm sorry, a Hope hub. This is a Hope Pro 4. Make sure this washer stays there. I'll need that. And simply put the Sram Shimano on. Little tap, little love tap. Put this bad boy on. All right. Now it does say there's a spacer for the Shimano, so I'm using that. And I'm not sure what other, if you have like a SRAM, I don't know. You don't have to put that spacer on. So the other thing I had to do, of course, since I went to a bigger cassette, was a new chain, and I took 2 links out of this chain. And this is a SRAM with a power link PCX1 11-speed chain. 2 links out. I have a 30 race face front chain ring, and I did have a 28 race face on there, but for some reason I just couldn't get the chain to stop rubbing on the chainstay in the high gear, the small gear. So I had to go to a bigger front chain ring just to keep it from dragging across the chainstay. Alright, so here we go. It's pretty straightforward. I've already pulled this cassette apart. So it's like any other cassette. It comes on a little plastic spindle. Alright, so I got the first spacer on. This goes on like any other cassette. No secrets. Just got to find the right size. I guess that's it right there. Line it up. It's got a spacer. Next. And do I need a spacer? I don't think I need a spacer there. Come on now, there it is. I do need a spacer there. spacer. This isn't rocket science, but I'm wearing a new contact prescription, so still a little iffy on the close-up work. And the retainer. Let's see if I can give it a little bit more of a tightening. There. All right. So like I said, 30 tooth, new chain, 2 links out of let's see how many links this has. Doesn't say how many links was in this chain, but it's the PCX1 11 speed. I think it's 118 links. Alright, let's see what it does. Again, I'm not going to bore you with how to put a chain on. If you don't know how to put a chain on, then you probably shouldn't be doing this yourself. And let's see how it shifts. All right, a little iffy there. And it went up to the 46 tooth nicely, went down nicely. And there you go. There is a install of the Shimano 46 tooth cassette, a new chain, 30T race face front chain ring, nice carbon crank, and that's all she wrote. Good luck.